Did you enjoy like college though? Because we have this like debate at Unrival, and like we talk about things that we still don't use to this day, and we think about like we got our job without our degree.
Yeah.
And we go back and think about school, like we did all that school, we learned a lot of things.
Yeah.
But we don't be learning about the basic things, how to pay a mortgage, taxes,
Right.
and simple things like that. So do you think that you benefited from going to college and learning some things and then going into the rap world, or what
I did not learn nothing about fiscal responsibility in school. I don't know why they thought to teach us triangles and other. Can we curse?
Yeah, you can curse.
Okay, cute. My bad. But yeah, no, I didn't learn any of that. I learned it in the real world. But I will say Howard will teach you how to survive anywhere as far as like the need to finesse. Because every year we ain't had no housing. We ain't got to fight for financial aid. It's like if you know how to survive here, you can survive anywhere in the world. So I think it taught you like practical skills of navigating the world, though.
That's good.
So yeah.
Growing up in the Bronx, do you feel like that played a role into you being in your rap career?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we're the birthplace of hip hop. I think just in the New York City metropolitan area as a whole, you see rap like it took its precedence there, and then even being with Def Jam, like you see the kind of like evolution of music come on. We were introducing the Midwest with Kanye West, and down south with Young Jeezy, and then California. So I mean, we set the bar and people fall under like limbo. You know how it goes. You know what I mean? Yeah, how it go.
When you started with your poetry, was it storytelling? Was it your emotions, things that you were going through, or what made you wanted to be a poet?
Yeah, I was kind of a violent kid, like a rebellious kind of youth, and I think writing helped me kind of like balance my life out a little bit. So
it'd be like that.
Yeah, no, it was better than whatever I was running around doing. So I think it was just cool. But I wasn't like a kid that was into like normal kid stuff. Like I didn't like to go to like karate class or dance school. I was like writing or doing something like calligraphy or like speed reading. Like, girl, what are you into? Like, you 8. Like, what's going on? So.
Growing up, did you have anybody that you were like that and were super inspiring to you, or somebody that you like looked up to?
I loved Lil' Kim and Foxy when I was younger. Even before I started rapping, like I thought they were so dope. My mom, this is a quick funny story. Not that funny. It's not funny at all, actually, but it's a story. I used to love Kim, and my mom used to work at the Bloomingdale's on 34th Street in Manhattan. And Kim came in there to shop once, and she was like, "My daughter really loves you. You mind if I call her?" And so my mom called her on the phone, and she was like, "We're going to have a sleepover." And I was like, what? That's so crazy. And now me and Kim are like super cool. And that's like, I mean, like, can we have the sleepover still? Like, I was just thinking, it's my girl.
What do you feel like the moment was for you that just broke you through?
I would say that very first freestyle where it went 8.7 million views back in 2018 was the first really like recognition. And then I would just do these like Lady Lundays freestyles every Monday for like months. And then like Busta Rhymes and like Timbaland and all these people was reaching out, and I'm like, oh my God, is this their real page? Is this back when Verified was meant verified? Not like the $9.99 a month or whatever they got going on. But I was like, this is crazy. So getting recognition from people who I was like looking up to, especially in music, was like, oh, I can actually do this, which is crazy.
Coming out of college, did you know like I'm about to be famous? Like I'm famous. Well, were you famous in college, or like? When you got out of college?
Nah, I wouldn't say I was famous. I was always popular, though. I think I was always, like, well-known. And then by the time I finished my master's, it became, like, a famous thing. And what's weird is I'm still so ghetto, right? So, like, I still be in the P's. I go to New York and be in the projects. So it's like, they be like, girl, you can't be walking through here without security. I'd be like, wow, that my uncle live right there. So, I don't know. I just try to keep my feet, like, I'm earthbound, but I'm heaven adjacent. So I just like to keep my feet be where my feet are with the fame and stuff. I don't really like it too much.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes like you want to live a normal life. Like I want to go home and just like be with my family and just like live a regular life. But it don't
I
be
be
like
telling people I'm not me. Like if they come up to me in the airport, like, oh my God, you look like, I be like,
no, that's my cousin.
Saying I look like that girl. I don't look like that girl.
That's not me. Do you feel like but you don't like the change though? Like if you could go back and change anything?
No.
I feel like I tell people a lot, like I'd rather be rich than famous. Like I'd rather just be low key, make my money. Yeah. I literally right now, like you ask me, do I go out in Miami? I do not go out in Miami. You can ask Nola. They be asking me to hang out. I don't go out because I like to just go to work and go home because I don't feel like I can live a normal life no more. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to always have to take pictures. I want to kick it with my friends and my teammates and my family sometimes. And I think people don't realize, like, we want to live a regular life just like y'all.
Yeah.
And I think just normalizing, like, we're humans too. And I try to, like, express that to some people, but obviously everybody don't understand that. But we normal too. Like, sometimes we don't want to take a picture every single day.
You know, and it's not only that, it's the mental health side of it thing too. Because I think outside of the fact that we don't really want to go out or we want to be around people that feel familiar to us, it's like we getting attacked every 5 minutes on social media.
Oh my God.
And I don't think when people say things, they realize like the mental toll it may take on somebody you think is larger than life. Like, I can see you.
Yeah.
You're on my page saying very disrespectful things. And I didn't do nothing to y'all. Like, I woke up the same way as y'all. I go through the same things as y'all. And I'm going through 20 times mental warfare.
Yeah.
But we got to be all stoic and poised and get through it and don't argue back and forth and don't. But it's like, that is taxing as somebody who's just human, just like y'all. Like, when I first started, it's like I feel like I went through a lot of the emotions with it. Like, I used to be sad about it. Like, I would mess my whole day up, like, you know, like nauseous. Then I got on my bully, like, suck my like, whatever. So it was a lot of that. My mom like, if you tell somebody else suck Instagram, I'm like, and I'm like, okay, but then now I'm like, okay, I'll just block you. But even the block is not enough of a peace of mind. Just leave people alone because we human too. So I hope that people consider before they write something weird to somebody that we are just regular people too, you know?
Yes. The Unapologetically Angel Show is sponsored by PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports hub with over 10 million active members. We're in the thick of basketball season, and it's now or never to get in on the fun at PrizePicks.
PrizePicks is the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Have I mentioned PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When your picks hit, you can get your money in as quick as 15 minutes. That's right, as quick as 15 minutes. PrizePicks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. The second half of basketball season is here, and the race to the playoffs are heating up on PrizePicks, the best place to cash in your favorite sports. Don't miss your chance to cash in the league's best fight for playoff positioning. PrizePicks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday each Tuesday. PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups.
Download the PrizePicks app today and use code ANGEL, ANGEL, and get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code ANGEL on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5.
Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. PrizePicks, run your game.
Y'all know we love our glam.
Whether it's my in-game glam or night out glam, you know I'm rocking with Sephora to get me right.
Angel, you've been crushing that face card.
Hey, thanks, Nairi. And all thanks to Sephora for getting us through Unrivaled this winter.
What have been your go-tos?
You know I got all my faves. My blush, my mascara, my lip product. And you know what I can't live without? My gloss.
Sephora really has all the hottest names in beauty you can't miss.
Yeah, they sure do. The next big thing is only at Sephora. Shop now at Sephora.com.